Hey YouTube, it's Sarah, and today I have for you another book haul. And this will probably be one of the last book hauls you see in a long time, because I'm trying to be better with my money, trying to save up for a car right now. So, not saying that I won't be like, hey, I got a book today, or, I got a few books, but it probably won't be anything huge. And today, the first book that I want to show you guys is actually from the book Depository. I sure hope you can't see my address. Alright. Yeah. Actually, let's show you the back, because that says the book Depository. So, this book, what did I get? I can't remember. But, let's open that up and see. This opens a lot easier than most of the books that I get. So the first book that I have, there's my receipt and everything, is, ooh, pretty cover, Gravity by Melissa West. I remember this now. I don't know a lot about this, but it sounded really good, and the cover's beautiful. It says, "Don't ever peek." Yeah, I love the cover. So, excited to figure out what that's about. The cover's really, really soft. It's like, how to explain what that feels like, but it's like, I have a few other books that feel that nice. Onward. So, the first thing I ever bought from betterworldbooks, well, not the first thing, but the first little section of books, or what would you say? The first group of books I bought last month was actually an accident. So here I am on the site, and my computer's been acting up a lot. And every time that I would refresh my cart or try to figure out what was already in my cart, things would magically disappear. So I had 2 or 3 books in my cart that I knew were there, but that weren't showing up. So I just ignored it and I added more books, and one of the books I ended up adding to it, I already had in my cart, it just wasn't showing up. So when I went to check out, I didn't pay attention to what books were in my checkout because I really didn't care, it's like I didn't have a certain amount of money that I was really worried about, and I only spent like 20 bucks or so it wasn't anything huge. I didn't look at my receipt, and I ended up buying 2 of the same book. So, I'm going to be giving that one to my best friend Megan, because she's always giving me books that she doesn't read anymore, or books that she has duplicate of. She lets me borrow her books all the time. I let her borrow mine, so, it's kind of one of those things where I'm fine with giving her an extra book. Anyway, this is the biggest box of books I've ever hauled, ever, other than some of my manga behind me, but this box is pretty big. Ooh, cool. It says betterworldbooks, and that's my address. So, yeah, I am going to open this with my trusty X-Acto knife, because I have no box cutting knives. Alright. And this thing is opening up pretty great. So, remove all this packaged air. Oh, I did get that. Okay, so the first book that I picked up is a paperback, Geek High by Piper Banks. And Megan has this book, and I remember when I first read it, I was about 12. I really love this series. It's really cute. Very small, but really cool series. I enjoy it. Okay, let me see. Okay, yeah. So this next book I'm going to show you is actually 2 books. And these are the 2 that I accidentally repurchased one of them that I was talking about, So, this is The Forest of Hands and Teeth, and I accidentally got 2 of them, as you can see. And I am going to hopefully be able to clean all the stickers off of these. This one looks like it has less stickers on it. The stickers on this one look very easy to take off. So I might give Megan the nicer one, since I'm a nice friend like that. And this one definitely has the whole library super sticky stickers that don't like to come off. So we'll see about that. Anyway, the next book I got is Geek Magnet by Karen Scott. This is another one that Megan had me read, and I didn't remember it being in paperback. Hers is in hardcover. I haven't seen the paperback, but this is a really cute book. Really fun to read. Love it. Next book is Soulless by Gail Carriger. I know that this is paranormal. This book right here. I believe it's a UK novel, but I'm not completely sure. Anyway, I remember seeing one of my favorite booktubers was on here. I can't remember which of you it was. Maybe it was Peruse Project. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But one of you had this book and it sounded intriguing, so I picked it up. Seeing as it was like $2. Because Better World Books is awesome like that. The next book I got, okay, I'm pretty dang sure that Peruse Project definitely had this book and was saying that it was really good and really cute. The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han. Picked that one up because I like romance. You know, I like quite a few different genres of books. I mostly go for sci-fi, paranormal, dystopian, but I do really enjoy some romance every once in a while. Ooh, this book's pretty. Then I got Nightshade by Andrea Cremer. I don't know, guys. This is a really pretty cover. This is a werewolf paranormal romance, I believe. God, that cover is just so beautiful. Ooh, and the edges are all deckled. That's cool. Okay, you can't see this probably. Oh yeah, you can. See how the edges are all out and stuff. It's really cool. Anyway, got that, and I am excited to say I finally have Forever. Finally. And you guys have no idea how long I searched for a hardcover with this exact print to match the other ones that I have. I looked all over. They only had paperback. Like 2 months ago, I was trying to buy it from Better World Books, and I even went to Barnes & Noble. I went everywhere, you know, online and everything. And I could only find paperback. And they had a hardcover that was like all black and gray and red. I thought it looked better than this, but I wanted it to match the other two that I have. So I ended up getting this one. I'm super excited about that. And the next two books that I got are actually manga. As you guys know, I have Naruto 1 to 12. And so I am, you know, trying to gradually get more of those so I can keep my collection growing. So here's volume 13. Whoa, if I can get it on the... This is volume 13. And this one is, of course, volume 14. So that is it in the big box. Completely empty now. And then I have the last package is another Better World Books package. This is what I'm used to them looking like because I usually only buy like 6 at a time. You know, anywhere from 3 to 6 books at a time. So I'm only used to them coming in these really bright green or bright orange packaging. That's my address again. Jeez, I'm just trying to get you guys to know where I live or something. Anyway, so packaging is cool. Let me just open this one up. If I can. I'm always afraid I'm going to cut the books, like, especially with this packaging. I mean, at least with the box, you're dealing with something that, you know, your knife or your razor won't go all the way through to. But with this really thin plastic. Alright. Let's see. Oh, first book that I picked up in this group of books is Forbidden by Tabitha Suzuma. And the cover's a little bit messed up, but I really don't mind, you know, as long as I get a book and I can read it. This, I believe, is actually incest. I have no idea. All I know is that I really love the book Stolen by Lucy Christopher. And for some reason, this was in the Goodreads section. It was a very popular YA contemporary, I want to say. So I picked this one up because there's a lot of really good reviews out there, and I'm interested. Not to say that I'm for incest, I'm not. The book just sounds really good. This one I was actually very skeptic of picking up. This is Ella Enchanted by Gail Carson Levine. I've seen the movie, and I remember not really liking it that much because I'm not a huge fan of Anne Hathaway. I know a ton of you are probably like, what? No! But I don't really like her that much. I don't know why. I like her in certain things, but she kind of ruined that movie for me. So I don't know if and when I will read that book, but I've heard a lot of good things about it, and yeah, I like the story, so I should be able to read it. Ooh, this book is beautiful. This is Such a Rush by Jennifer Eccles, and I can't remember what this is about. It says, when I was 14, I made a decision. If I was doomed to live in a trailer park next to an airport, I could complain about the smell of the jet fuel like my mom, I could drink myself to death over the noise like everybody else, or I could learn to fly. So, yeah, and it sounds like it might be a romance. So, excited to read that. Sounds like it'll just be kind of like a fun read for like the summer or something. I tend to read lighthearted and, you know, more fun type books in the summertime instead of something in depth. So, oh yes. And I picked up Beauty Queens by Libba Bray. I believe that this one is about a bunch of pageant girls, yeah, that get stranded on an island. And yeah, it sounds funny. I'm pretty sure I read it once, maybe. I think I was about 12 or 13. I have no idea. There's a sticker over some of the summary. But yeah. Yeah, crashing on a desert island and leaving the survivors stranded with little food, little water, and practically no eyeliner. So it sounds really funny and should be real fun to read, especially summertime. The last book in this entire haul is Along for the Ride by Sarah Dessen. And I know that she's a very, very popular author. I have not read any of her books yet. And if I like this, I might actually pick up a few more of hers. I've heard a lot of good things about her and her writing. Heard that she writes mostly romance. So, looking forward to this. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I got quite a few books. I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 books. Yeah, it's quite a few. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this. Stay tuned for the next video. I don't know when that will be, because like I said, trying to kind of slow down on the money spending here. But I hope that I will at least have maybe a review or two, or even like a maybe I'll start doing TBR videos, tags, or like month wrap-ups where I tell you what books I read and stuff. So yeah, leave a comment down below saying what you think about my videos, and give me some input here on how to perfect them, or if you guys want to see reviews or tags, anything, just let me know. Bye!